Hey Libra, welcome to Key Wisdom. My name is Ruth, and this, my darlings, is your love reading for the month of April. It's for your sun sign, moon sign, rising and Venus signs, or anywhere with a major placement. We will look at the month ahead, basically, and what you feel, what they feel. And the first card is the situation, your situation going into the month of April. I'm going to stop talking now because the cards are ready. We have two, and I can't decide which. This is just you going into the month of April. The Eight of Swords. Don't know what that is yet. This is how you feel. Wow. This is the devil energy. This is how they feel about this situation. Very different energies. This is your hopes about the situation. This is their hopes about the situation. This is the outcomes, and there's another one that wants to come out. Now, I will clarify all of these energies. Sometimes I already know the story for this now. I already know the story. Babe, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, babe. Come on. My word. My word. I just wish people... don't even worry. Do not even worry. I can't. I know. It's ridiculous. I know. Ridiculous. I'm going to say that to you, Libra. Ridiculous. Okay, my darlings. Card at the base of the reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the reason I'm having a conversation, not with you, but anyway, the reason I was having that conversation is because I'm like, oh my gosh, like this person is hilarious right now. And this could be you, this could be them, cross watchers, etc. You know your life, you apply the roles. Because we have this energy of the the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands happens to be there as well, Justice card, etc. at the bottom. So we have this energy of the Ace of Pentacles at the base of your reading, which is the overall energy for this commitment, which is a new start, and which is a solid commitment, relationship, etc. This person over here, this might be you, this might be them, I'm just going to say it. I just know that this person is this person is pretending and looking on the outside that they're so happy, that they're so cool without you. Like, you might not be together right now, you might be in a kind of a separation period, or you might be living together, and this person is pretending that they're okay and that they're well and that they're happy, but they're really not. You both want this. You both want this, and if you're a completely single person, you want this as well. And you are going to be going out and getting it this month. You both want this. All parties concerned want this, but it's not. But for some reason, that's not being seen on both sides. There is an element here of, this could be soulmate as opposed to twin flame. I'm feeling soulmate energy here, in a sense of, you're both here to sort of help reveal each other's karma. And your karma, number 8, karma literally means your the imprint of your past actions, and your actions are defined as your thoughts, what you say, and what you do physically, the actions that you take. So it looks like you are tied to each other karmically, and the cycle that you are in currently, or that you enter April feeling this in this situation. This cycle is for you both to reveal the imprint of your actions and or behaviors. Okay, so we have this energy of the Eight of Swords. So this is being stuck in a way of thinking, or not even tendencies. It's like, this is who you believe you are. You believe that you think this way. You believe that this is me. I'm just a pessimist. I'm just a pessimist. Or I'm just someone who I just think all men are cheaters. I just think all men are cheaters. And you don't realize the impact, or whatever it is for you. I don't know. I'm just giving examples. I can only date older men, or if my husband or my wife has got to have a lot of money, or whatever. Yeah. And it's like, you don't realize that attitude is actually restrictive. That way of thinking is actually restrictive, and that way of thinking is actually something that's harming you, that you're not being compassionate towards yourself, that there's a part of you that you are rejecting by thinking in that way. I feel like you two are learning that way of thinking that you have been, as I said, you perceive it to be you, as opposed to a way that you've become, because that's what this is. It's a way that you've become. It's a way that you've learned to think. You, I hope, are starting to see how destructive that has been for you in your relationships. All of them. How, you're thinking, and that's for both of you on both sides, right? So let's have a look, Libra. So this is how you feel, or it could be them, how you feel going into about this situation, okay? And yeah, you feel tied to this situation. Think about the devil energy, though. I'm a Capricorn. Think about the devil energy, though, is the devil is an illusion. Like, the devil doesn't actually exist. The devil is just you looking through fear. The devil is, it's like, for us ladies out there, when we go shopping, it's been a long time since I've been shopping in a changing room. And you go and you get the clothes and you try them on and you look fabulous in the changing rooms, and then you get home and you're like, I'm going, what was that lighting? What was that lighting? Because why do I look so different in this outfit, in this colour, in my own bedroom? Like, something's not right here, babe. It's the lighting, babe. It's the lighting. It's like they have all that nice stuff. It's like, this is like Instagram filter. This is like taking off the Instagram filter, man. That's what this is, man. This is like removing the Snapchat filter. It's like, guys, you need to remove the Snapchat filter, because it's like you are seeing this is something about you that you're misunderstanding. This is something about you that you are not seeing clearly enough. And, and again, it's about how you think about yourself. We'll see, because we've got the cards here, right? Okay, that's what it is. So that's what you're thinking about yourself. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, actually, because we've got 2 Capricorn cards here. But this is what I feel now. Now I see these 2 energies. I feel like it's about your self-worth and value. It's like it's your capability of providing security, of feeling stable. Feeling stable. So some of you could have felt a level of clearly, I mean, you felt thoughts. That's it. Some of you think of yourself as mentally unstable. Think of yourself as, I'm kind of up and down, as opposed to, how's it going to be if this person comes to, if I do open them up, or if I do let them in, if I do let them see this side of me, and I can get angry sometimes, or I can be a bit OCD sometimes, or I do actually have OCD, and like, oh gosh, if they move in, or if we get more committed, like, they're going to notice that, they're going to see that, and oh god, it's like there's a belief. It's that belief about yourself. It's as if someone gave you that belief, though. It's interesting, isn't it? The karma, because again, it's the imprint of your past actions. So someone said a comment to you when you were younger, maybe your mum or your dad or your friends, and saying, oh my god, you're never gonna, you'd be terrible as a wife, or your ex-partner or your ex whatever, you'd be the worst wife ever, like, you the worst cook, you you this, that and the other, like, no one cares, like, you're just horrible, you're too dramatic. And it's like, you then got to thinking, oh my god, that's me, that's who I am. It's not who you are. That person said that to you. You clung on to it. You tied a rope around that blooming cloud, even though it was passing through your brain. And you then started thinking that's, oh my god, like, yeah, I'm never going to be a good wife. I'm never going to be a good husband. I'm never going to be a good relationship, like, because I'm too dramatic, or I'm too this, or I'm too that, or whatever. And it's like, you are stuck in that way of thinking. It's an illusion. It's not true. It doesn't exist. The devil doesn't exist, babe. The devil doesn't, listen, I'm a Capricorn, and I'm telling you, the devil does not exist. Doesn't exist, babe. It's just in your head. It's just the lighting. It's just a filter. It's just making everything seem skew. I hope that you see through it, and it's because of security. It's because of how you feel about your security, your ability to be secure, your ability to provide security, and healing necessary. So for some of you, it could be an actual You know, there could be a form of mental illness. You know, you, for example, could have anxiety. You know, you could have been traumatized, for example, in the past. And as I said, what the scenario, the example that I gave you still stands, right? So in that scenario, it's that person, and then it's not they said what they said, but then you thought it and thought it and thought it and thought it and thought it, and this is you thinking it and thinking it and thinking it and thinking it and thinking it, and it's like you now believe that you're some sort of, oh my god, like I'm a demon, like I'm awful, like I'm terrible, I'm awful. But you know, you probably, I mean, I don't know, listen, if you've got, go to see a doctor if you think you've got a mental illness, if you think you need that support, but recognize that it is, you know, you can look at how you think, you can reflect on how you think, you can do that. If you need support doing that, then as I said, get that support from a doctor or from a counselor or from someone who you can speak to. There's lots of things online, etc. But it's as if this relationship is both wanted on both sides, but it's as if you've been affected by this way of thinking, and that's restricted your relationships. And it's the same on this side. This person is outwardly much more successful. I'm just gonna have a drink of water. This person is outwardly much more successful, happy, outgoing, you know, friendly, got it together. I'm so fabulous. The universe loves me. Thanks for blessing me. Blah, 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 blah. This is how this person is, yeah? Appears, but it's like they are in this mind frame also. They are in this mind frame also, this person. And the good thing is they're waiting for you. I don't know what's been going on. It's quite interesting, isn't it? It's like you've, or this person on this side has been going through something, right? Has been understanding why they're restricting themselves, why they are restricted. This person has also been restricted, appearing not to be restricted, but has been restricted. They've been waiting on you. You've been waiting on them. There's whoa, okay, random. I'm gonna say what they just said. There's a chance at love here. Because even though this person's going, yeah, I'm so fabulous, I'm so happy, I'm so moved on, I'm like, I'm great, I'm fine. Don't know he's speaking in that accent. They are waiting for you to offer them this. They are waiting for this to come in from you, or vice versa. It's you know, they're being honest with themselves at least. There's another card that wants to come out for this. They're being honest with themselves at least, that they're waiting on this. They are in a good place, and I do feel like they're ready to potentially offer you something. I feel like this is all linked. These two cards are linked to these, are linked to this, so I'll just wait till I get to that. They're wanting to tell you the truth. They're wanting to offer you something. They're wanting to, there's a lot more emotional openness on this side. Whoever that is, there's a lot more emotional openness on this side. But it's just interesting because this is not the meaning of the cards, but I feel like this person has been suffering, really. I feel like this person has been suffering because of this, because of you, because of this connection, or you know your life, you know. But this person's been suffering because of this person, because of this person's healing. You know, you're going through as I said, you know, this person's been going through trying to come into awareness about how they feel about their ability to be stable in a relation, or in a stable relationship. This person's been living their life, doing their thing, speaking their mind, living their truth, sharing their joy, etc., open to love, open to you, waiting on you, but is still being affected by the fact that that they've been waiting, for this to come, for this situation to be resolved, for this truth to come in. So let's have a look at then your hopes. Your hopes are the Sun. We know that's the happiest card in the deck. You're wanting to be open, you're wanting to be truthful, you're wanting to be, you know, to let everyone see you, to let this person see you, or vice versa. Yeah, you're wanting that. This person's wanting this on this side. Fresh new start. This is clarified by this. The Four of Pentacles. So this is moving on from this, moving on from the Four of Pentacles. You know, you've been holding on to your pentacles, even though you knew which direction you wanted to go in, or this person, even though you knew what you thought and what you felt, and that's all in alignment, and there's all that potential behind you. You didn't actually offer any pentacle, you didn't actually do that, but it was not out of kind of stubbornness or out of sort of lack of interest. It was all out of this healing, this healing process which is needed to occur and to take place on this person's part and your part, and it has actually occurred. It has actually taken place. This is what we see here now, so that's good to see that. So let's have a look at their side. Okay, so this is what their hopes are. They're hoping for a pentacle. They're hoping for these pentacles to be offered. Yeah, as I said, so everyone wants this relationship. Everyone wants this relationship. Everyone wants security in this relationship. Everyone wants to feel secure in this relationship. But it's as if you guys are both understanding, you know, for you, security comes from you, and for them, security comes from them. Okay, so if we play, if I play you, I'm playing myself, and vice versa. Okay, there's no point trying to play someone. There's no point trying to hide something. There's no point trying to fight who you are. Not when it comes to love. Not when it comes to truthfulness. Not when it comes to openness. Not when it comes to soulmates. Don't fight it. Don't hide it. Just be who you are and go in it. Be in it. And learn what you're going to learn in it. Feel what you're going to feel in it. Discover what you're going to discover in it. And I feel like there's that type of energy of, okay, let's just, you know, there's a type of going for energy, even with the fear. Let's look at these two energies here. There's a type of go for it energy, even with the fear. And that's literally what these two cards, in a sense, represent. It's almost like getting what you want. It's almost like you're going to get what you need. 100% this person is, and the 100%, and it's literally like what I just said. You've got to just go for it. You've got to go for it. You've got to stop. You know, they built this house, built this tower in this energy of not really knowing what I wanted, of not really knowing what I felt, of not really knowing what I thought, of not really knowing who I am. We build this tower brick by brick, by the things that we do, by the things that we say, by the things that we think, right? We build this tower, we build these towers, and then the universe like, but do you know what? Yeah, I have to intervene, because, you know, we need some clarity up in here. Yeah, we need some truth up in here. We need some sunlight up in here. Yeah, we need some action up in here. And that's what we get here. Your intuition is encouraging someone to take action. This person or you, doesn't make a difference. But, you know, on this side, it looks like it looks like getting what you thought you would get. Getting what you, I want to just quickly clarify that. I'm running out of time, but I just want to quickly, it's getting what you thought. This person gets what they thought they would get. So whatever that just flipped out, but I will not take it. This person gets what they think they're gonna get, or what they wanted to get, or what they expected to get intuitively. Well, I wonder what that's going to be. Okay, let's just have a look. What is this person? Is this card? Well, action. I'm going to just pull one more, actually. Justice. Seven of Swords is at the bottom. So just a second. Isn't that you? Yeah, that's your energy. So maybe what they want is Libra. Maybe what they want is to go toward Libra. Maybe what they want is for Libra to come toward them. It's like there's an intuitive. It's like the thing that I don't know what it is they want, you know, but well, it's probably justice with Libra, because this is the Libra card, right? So it's action with Libra, movement with Libra, a message, Page of Wands, messages, a message from Libra. It's like this person wants contact with Libra, wants passion with Libra. That's what I feel like. That's what this person wants, and they offer something in order to try to get this, and it's like they get it. Okay, so it's like they get what they want with you, Libra. Okay, so let's look what the outcomes are. Death, transformation. Okay, so transformation, I think about that like an ice cube melting. Okay, so an ice cube is you fixed, is them fixed. rigid in their ideas, cold. You know, they're fixed in their ways of thinking, in their perspective. This is what I can get in love. This is what I'm worthy of love. This is what I'm capable of in love. This is who I am. And then heat is applied. But heat is applied, lightning on this person's side, awareness on your side. Heat is applied, and then that starts to melt the ice cube. Okay, it starts to transform. So the ice cube becomes water, and that's more fluid. That means that person's more open. They can go into more spaces than they could before. That's what happens with this energy of the death card. So it's as if you are transforming. It's opening up. I feel like it's opening up. I feel like you're opening up. They're opening up, Libra. You're both opening up. And that's how you can become like the alchemist. You know, she pours the water from one to the other. It's like both the ice cubes melt, and then we can mix them together. Then see, we can sort of come together. We can be more open with each other. We can become a part of each other. 4-4, emotional foundations. This is I'm going to clarify these, don't worry. This is like a recognition of your emotional foundations, and I feel like these are your emotional foundations. I feel like for you, or for this person, it was, you know, some sort of toxic input that happened previous relationship, and that toxic input is something that you've fed with your own thoughts, with your own belief. You believed, oh my gosh, that I am a waste of space. I am drama. No one's going to ever love me, whatever. You believe what that person said or whatever. This person's is like an opposite person. It's so light in a way. It's interesting because this person's so light but has been affected by this. It's like they realise that they do this as well. They maybe hide parts of themselves. They may be sure that they're happy when really they're not happy. There's like an understanding but there's an understanding. You understand each other, it feels like. And I feel like you mean something. You mean something to me. That's the words I'm getting. You mean something to me. It's like the emotional foundations, like the crying or the separation potentially, or it's interesting because this is a good reading. It's like we've just been really like affected by this energy here, this 8 of Swords, because it's like the energy, you know, the Star and the Ace of Wands and the Justice and the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. You know, it's like these energies are so beautiful, but it's like there's like a not being able to see it because of this, because of the emotional foundations, because of the old ways of thinking. It's like there's all this beautiful like passion and love and like truth and honesty and, you know, longing and like joy potentially and like holding on and you know, there's all this energy, but it's like you can't see it. It's like either you can't see it or they can't see it, or you both can't see it. Potentially both of you can't see it, or you both haven't been able to recognize fully what it is. Maybe it isn't soulmates. Maybe it's twin flame, because it's like it's just the way you're seeing it that's affecting the energy. The energy's here. The energy's beautiful. The energy's passion and love and security and awakening and awareness and bringing in balance and longing and truthfulness, right? That's the energy that we see here. Look, it's all here. This is all the energy of this relationship, of this commitment, of this connection. And yet, it's like neither of you can see it. But it's the emotional fact. I feel like it's the emotional fact. This is what's between you two, literally. What's between you two is how you think and being stuck in thinking in certain ways, and your emotional foundations. And your emotional foundations are what you build on. Okay, let's just get another one. There we go. So I'm not... 10 of Pentacles at the bottom now. So this is the potential. This is your potential for each other, with each other, this King of Pentacles. This is your potential. So you've got to see, you've got to start to see and recognize that there is love here, and it's just how you are perceiving it, both of you, that's stopping you from coming together. I feel like you will come together. I feel like let me just take one more card actually. Let's have a look what will be the outcomes for this connection. So, you know, we've got we've got the Hermit, then we've got that at the bottom, the Chariot. So it's like introspection. It's like recognizing you have to see this, both of you, and you've got to be able to communicate truthfully, both of you. There's an energy of wanting to do that, and I feel like there's an energy of this. Remember, this is the focus for you both this month. I want this relationship. I want to offer this relationship. I want to accept this pentacle. I want to be in this relationship. I want to create something solid. So how do you do that in the month of April? You take off the blindfolds. You recognize where you've been putting your energy, and you start to engage with your emotional foundations so you can transform yourself, so they can transform themselves, and so that you can bring this union together. Okay, my darling Libras, I will leave it there. I hope you like this reading. I will be back with you mid-April with your general reading. You can still obviously catch your readings that cover the first week of April right now on my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Please follow if you haven't already. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with people if you think it will be helpful to them. Okay, my darling Libras, have a wonderful spring, my darlings. Have a wonderful April. And I'll see you all again very soon with your brand new readings. Take care, my darlings. Bye.